Alright! Welcome in, everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back! Today we're playing some Animal Crossing, as always. And then we're doing some Radiant Historia, like we usually do on Saturdays. It better be Saturday, I'm very confused. It's been a long day. Anyway, I am going to show you guys the thing. I made a thing. Where's how I get down? I'm going to come back here for some of those fleurs, because I need them for over here. Not here specifically, but you'll see. We got a place to be. This is not the place to be. It's down from here. That's how I get around. You know, one time Val asked, how do you navigate your island? And I said, it's easy if you know where everything is. And that's true, but sometimes I still bonk into stuff that I put in places because I'm like, oh boy. Anyway, I built a gyroid garden. This is the gyroid garden. It's full of gyroids. I forgot to turn this one. It's a gyroid garden. There is a clay furnace for making gyroids in. There's gyroids everywhere. I forgot to turn this one too. But this is where I'm planting them. So that I don't forget. Oh, I have sold fruit. I have harvested a Captain Island. Well, really, I've done all of my work, for the day. So, oh, except I haven't planted that gyroid piece I picked up. It's raining, so there's going to be a lot of gyroids to dig up over here. Beautiful. They're all cooking now. They're a little hard to hear in the rain and all spread out like that, but I promise they're singing a lovely song. But, because I've done all of my chores, you'll never guess what we get to do. Oh, right. Speaking of chores, I wanted to see something. I was messing around with the little bamboo grove I made back here by Sasha's house. I'm going to put flowers down by my gyroid garden. That's not the way. This is doing. Down. Thank you. I wanted to learn something. Oh, good. Okay, so there's a bamboo noodle spout over here. And I was hoping it would sound like water. And I think it does, or rather, I think it will when it is not raining like this and the rain is sounding like water. I love that little area. I'm very proud of it. I'm pleased with how it came out. I didn't think it would come out good, but I got inspired. I got hit with the inspiration, and I had to do it. Out of the way, hotel guests. I'm busy. Anyway, you may have noticed that Val's not right here right now. They'll be back. I want to go to work. I'm going to do my job. Got to decorate a house. We might even get 2 houses in, depending on how quick I decorate this one. I also have gummy sharks. I have gummy sharks to munch. I'm gonna munch them. Well, they don't really crunch, they're gummy, but if they did crunch, that would be awkward. And I have giant sour keys. They're so big, they're bigger than I am. Like, they're bigger than I am. They're huge. They're so huge. Okie dokie, Nico. Alfonso! You lived on my island. You could use a vacation house, buddy. Oh, and Tad, if he doesn't have one, could use a vacation house, because I don't remember if he has one. Yeah, I want to do some job. Let me do my job. I don't know why I work here. She does pay me. And technically this is remarkably ethical. What do you want? Float high in the sky, surrounded by cake. Surrounded with retro stuff. Outer space. Wait, did you say cozy baskets? Okay, cozy baskets. Ha, kid. The ultimate studio to capture the perfect photos. And the Nazca Line's eagle wants to be around rocks. That's fair. Hey, Alfonso. I am. Yeah, you got it, buddy. I think he's forgotten who I am, and that's fair. I did not spend a lot of time talking to him. Sure, buddy. What do you want? Perfect. I see exactly what we're after. You need 2 floors, buddy. While I'm here, I'm gonna look and see if we've got Tad. Oh, right. That's Paradise Planning itself. Oh, Diana already has one. I must have given her chocolates. I definitely gave Dell chocolates. Nope, no Tads. Let's put you on Breeze Island. Breeze Island's really cute. Actually, no. You know what? Let's put you on Pearls Island. I like that one. That spot looks cool. I'll bet it does, buddy. I'll bet it does. Alright, we're gonna see how these sour keys are. Because, again, they're bigger than I'm. Like, normally in a sour key, I can squeeze myself through the little hole in the sour key. But these ones have one that's just huge. They're like human finger long, and like big human finger long, not like little. They're longer than a human finger. And about as wide. They're good, yo! I think a big 2-level home. You wanted cake in the sky, right? Let's give you a big 2-level home. Chad, I forgot sour keys were sour. It's in the name. It's right there in the name. I want to make this a very pale house. Actually, that's kind of good. Okay, now what are we looking for? I see we like the moon. Do we like the moon because it is close to us? Well, I was correct about what I was going to do. Honey, your yard's going to be tricksy to decorate. There's so much yard space that I can't just fill with trees. You know what? I've got a Dreamland idea about this. Oh, Chad, if you are unfamiliar, I do believe that's become public domain. It's a very old Fleischer Studios, those are the Betty Boop people. It's a very old Fleischer Studios cartoon from, like, the 1930s, I think 1935. I remember it from a VHS that had a bunch of cartoons on. And the song gets stuck in my head periodically. Sometimes you guys will hear me give you the song. But it's about two little kids that are very poor, dreaming of going to basically a big, you know, Candyland, toys, etc. You know the deal. Childhood paradise. And then they wake up in the morning and things are a lot better because everybody in well, all the folks in town that they saw on their way home pitched in. Because they realized those little children were struggling. Well, I appreciate that. It's a cute little happy ending to a story that could be very sad. I'm changing the color of that rocket in a second. I'll see you somewhere in dreamland. Somewhere in dreamland tonight. Over a bridge made of moonbeams. Shining a welcome so bright. Dreams will come true for me and you. Somewhere in dreamland tonight. I know what we need. We need the ice cream case. Where is it? Where is it? Is it one of those weird specialty things? Oh, it probably is. Oh, I wonder if I can hide that bamboo speaker somewhere. That's usually the thing I'm best at hiding. Hmm. Now you may be wondering, chat, why'd you put a giant vine there? Well, we're in the sky. There should be a giant vine punching a hole through the clouds for that. Even if we got here by rocket. Nope, that one is better. Yeah, I like that one best too. It's still not really doing it. I think I'll leave our various methods of rocketing our way up here. Oh, there's a hummock. Okay. Oh, you know what? What if we just make it dark? Oh, yeah. That was indeed what we needed. Oh, actually... I should have a bunch of space-themed things. I do. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's fun. You can see inside it. Oh, the Aurora. Okay, I gotta see what floors and stuff you want. Okay, good. Galaxy flooring and cloud flooring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can you put stuff on top of this case? Nah, that'd be too easy. Let me run upstairs real quick, little buddy. I feel like there's a galaxy wall, too, but they never ever seem to want it. Gemini, the stars are out tonight. Oh, you know what? I like that there. Let's put some cakes. Various pancakes. We love atmospheric pancakes. Turn on the bubble machine. Okay, I'm not sold on this room upstairs, but I like it. I like where it's at. Alright, let's get you. And didn't you want the cloud rug? You sure did. Amazing. You mean there's no space for that rug? What are you talking about? How big is this rug? Why is that rug a 3x3? Why is that rug a 3x3? That thing is huge. It has no business being so darn big. Well. Nevertheless, more little tables. We can fill them with sweets. you can change that one. I did not know you could change that one. I can't take out the Yule log. Right. He needs that. Well, don't I have one upstairs, though? There, we'll have all our different color of little cakes. Okay, yeah, everything is technically displayed, so that's good. Does it come in white? It sure does. This doesn't have to be a perfect rim. Where does this come in? Oh yeah, never mind. It's fine how it is. Oh, the evening sky. You know what that means? That means we can put stars up. And I think he did want the star... Yeah, the starry garland. You know what? I might as well do the whole sky and stars. Yeah, like that. Stars everywhere. Yes. What color can the birdmobile be? Oh! They come in so many colors! I would like one of every single color, please. Oh, we could have whole flocks of birds. I know this area is only 6 by 6. I'm going to have to make sacrifices. Oh, that one's just plain unpainted. That's why. Well, you know what? It doesn't understand. Have you ever seen birds flying in a straight line like this? No, you didn't. Canadian geese do this? But real birds do not. They're not synchronized. I kind of like that for them. No drinks. No drinks in this whole house. Devastating. There is one more thing I have to put that I forgot to put. And it's this throwback rocket. So that we can get to the rest of space. Yeah, it's ready. Hi, Demon J. Hi, Val. Hi, everybody. We just finished building Alfonso a home. We're gonna build another home. He left my island before I could get him something nice. There's a lot of birds in here because there's a lot of cake. Don't you do it. Okay, he didn't do it. He wanted to feel like he was eating cake in the sky, so I gave him that. Upstairs, there's also the sky. Like space, like I did for Sasha. He's so happy. I do not wish to hang out, little man. Sorry, buddy. I have one more home to build. In Tomodachi Life earlier, Yumi asked my in-game wife to move in with you, and because she's my wife, I had to move in with her, so now I'm living with you, her, and Val. Yeah! I am winning. Okay, who else is out there? I want to see if Rockman's still out there. He is. Who else is here? I need a home with the right vibe for studying archaeology. Yeah, I should bet a woolly mammoth would need that. I love that. I want to build you your house, but Rockman. Being near lots of rocks might be nice. They're real quiet. On it. You grumpy villager? He is! Avery? I didn't know this man's name was Avery. Avery, what's he doing here? Exactly! For those of you that don't know, because I have an OC for basically everything. Avery is one of my OCs for basically everything. How to explain? Avery Edmonds is a politician wherever you go. That's also fair. I understand thinking of searching for a world that doesn't exist, Avery, too. No one wants to think about Mark's father, especially not Mark. You know. The man who promised Mark's mom he'd come back and then didn't. A hair gel harlot, if you will. Yeah, I'm familiar. I know that, Avery. Yep. Yep, the man wants rocks. I know the perfect island for this man. It's all rocks, Your Honor. We're going to the rock in the middle of the ocean. Just one for this man. I was super eepy earlier today and I didn't quite nap, but I didn't not nap. Do you know what I mean? Where you're like doing something and you're just sort of like... You're just sort of chill and you're kind of drifting in and out. Where like, you'll nod a little bit. And then you're like, whoa. Oh yeah, searching for a world that doesn't exist and destroying a world that doesn't exist are very good. It is complete. It is complete. It is the king. It is a story about the King in Yellow. I have never played Minecraft. And I will say from my perspective, it is still very well constructed. I am impressed by the constructions as well. Val has informed me that there are programs that you can use to sort of construct Minecraft things, and then you can put them in the engine and it does it. Like, it makes them, but, like, that's still impressive, nevertheless. Whether it's constructed by hand or by deciding what you want to do and then bringing it into existence. Oh, wow! They were done by hand anyway? That's wild. The important thing about searching for a world that doesn't exist is it is complete and it's about... What would you say, Val? Like... 4 or 5 hours? Unless you go in digging around the extra material for the ARG side of things. I thought the ending one was like 3 hours. Mmm. Oh yeah, then it's like 3 hours. Nah, that's fair. Teapot's a lot. I binged it all with Val. Val got very excited to show it to me. Yep. House full of rocks. No, there's one that's better for this. There's one that has, like... Yeah, that's the one. Clay. I thought this one had a stone exterior. Nope, stucco. Hmm. How about you? Slate's kind of like rocks. Rocks! There was a very funny routine done to the song Roxanne. Except it had been edited so that it only went rocks. And the dancer in question was doing a sort of vaudeville, like, burlesque style, routine to it in climbing gear. And I love that. Roxanne, you don't have to put up that fight. Anyway, it's very funny. And I liked it. Ooh, I have a fossil door plate. Perfect. Rock time. Now, what does it recommend for him? Oh, wow. Okay, yes. Good. Rocks. It recommends rocks, chat. The informative statue. Oh, come on. I wanted it to... Chat, you can see. I wanted it to fit, like, right in there. Ooh, if I put it backwards, it'll look like a rock pile. No, I don't think I need the stonework kitchen outside. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day, chat. I have terrible news for you. That's not the right rock. This man does love his rocks. Quack! Hi, Tanglegut, welcome in! We're making a lovely home for Avery! He likes rocks. He likes a lot of rocks. So I'm giving him a lot of rocks. Oh, perfect. It can scoot one more back. Amazing. You could. You could do an excellent voice. It's true. I can't blame you. I heard 1106 and I was like, what? Neat. Oh, that's true. Val, you were here for Goose Game. People on this stream have heard you say words. Ooh. I'm surprised he doesn't want, like, rocks. Are they in here? Are rocks in here? Yeah. Oh, they can't fit on this island. He might have, but they're not allowed. on this terrain. That's fair. Why does he want to save? Oh yeah, that's a good spot for that. Ah, nerds. I was hoping it would fit there, but it doesn't. Your voice doesn't suck! Don't be silly, Val. Your voice doesn't suck. No, I do not wish to have Ominous Purple Pond. I love Ominous Purple Pond, don't get me wrong. Ah, fine. Oh, actually, yeah, that's where I wanted it approximately, so that works out neatly. Let's plop another Olmec head in there. Alright, Mr. Nazca Lines, now that I've appropriated everything about your culture, in we go. Oh, yeah, that happens, because you never... So here's the thing. You have never heard your own voice in the same way that other people have heard it. You have heard recordings of your voice, and you have heard your voice through something called bone conduction, which I don't have because I'm an octopus, because I don't have bones. But bone conduction is typically the way that you hear your own voice, because before it ever comes out of your mouth and hits your ears... it vibrates your ear bones anyway, through the power of being in your lower jaw, and that being close by. That's not to say you don't also hear your voice by noise, like out of your mouth, but you primarily hear it through the lens of bone conduction instead. Which is why your voice sounds so different to you, and why some people's voices sound so different when they hear them recorded. Certain people are very sensitive to the lower pitches that tend to translate better through bone conduction, because lower pitches tend to vibrate more solid objects. It's a weird thing, but you've heard it before. Or at least you felt the effects before, especially if you're near like a club or something, where even if you're outside, you can still hear the bass beat. That's because the physical solid building is still conducting that bass beat, even though it can't conduct the higher pitches because it's physically solid. Bone conduction then tends to conduct lower pitches into your ears, so when you hear your own voice... when you're talking, those lower pitches get translated and amplified. That's why you don't sound like you when you listen to a recording of yourself. And that's why someone like me, who is, once again, an octopus with no bones, sounds pretty similar between what I hear my voice sounding like and what my voice sounds like on recording, because I don't know if you guys know this, but there are not a lot of lower pitches in my voice. Just saying, there's not a lot going on there. So there's not a lot for bone conduction to conduct in the first place. Not that it doesn't conduct higher pitches, especially at such close proximity, and with such tiny little bones what are in your ear, but also I am an octopus. I don't have typical human ears. So, you know, there's that too. But if I did, it would still... my impression of my own voice would still be skewed slightly, but I've also been doing this for a long time, so I'm very used to hearing my own voice through recordings. That said, when I hear my own voice through recordings, I'm like, wow, that streamer sure sounds like she's having fun. I hope I can do that one day. Because I forget that it's me. Anyway, hi Rice, welcome in. I hope the kitty had a good time. I found out that weighted blankets exist. Oh, yeah. The reason why when you sing you think you sound great, and then when you're recorded and it's played back you feel like it sounds terrible, is partially because of that. It's partially because of the disconnect between how you hear your own voice and how you hear recordings of your voice. There's two things at play here. Well, maybe three, but there's two big things at play here. One of them is that disconnect between your own voice versus. And the other thing that is at play here, is, especially if you're singing, if you are trying to do music in a way where you're like trying to perform or make like a demo tape or something. In that case, you're thinking very critically about it, and because your brain is in critical thinking mode, it's going to pick up on every single teensy little mistake that you've ever made in your whole life. And it's going to be especially critical of those things. So between it not sounding quite like how you thought it would, because, you know, you were hearing your own voice through your own mouth and such, rather than your ears, and because you're being, because whether no one means to be, but subconsciously people are more mean to themselves when they're critical of their own work. Because of that, it tends to sound like garbage, even when it's not. It takes practice to get out of that habit. No worries. But it takes practice to get out of the habit. But luckily, it's the same practice that you would put in if you were trying to get out of negative thought spirals or anxiety thought spirals, where you have to go, wait, hold on. Stop that. I know I told myself don't think of a white bear, and I'm having trouble thinking of a red balloon, but settle down, my brain. I am an octopus. I have several. But it's the same shtick. You just gotta be like, hey, knock it off, brain. Alright. We hydrate as chat demands. There's a bunch of different ways to break negative thought spirals. And which one works for you is up to you most of the time. When it's happening to me, I usually be like, if it's overcritical, I'm usually just like, thanks, Karen, I'll see you at the PTA meeting. Now shut up. Or if it's particularly like dramatic, like, ooh, what if everyone secretly, like, what if all of aquarium staff secretly hates you and then leaves you in your tank forever, all by yourself, and you have to try to run the aquarium alone. In that case, I'm just like, nice, Kyle, why don't you go find your mom? Why don't you go find your mom and tell her all about it? I'm sure this is going right in your journal. Have fun, honey. Like, stuff like that helps a lot. Oh yeah, I owe you guys a big stretch. Big stretch. But that's because I respond really well to making fun of stuff. Oh no! Manually blinking or being aware of your tongue are some of my favorite ones. Same with breathing. Aquarium staff doesn't like it. They become a little bit frustrated for no reason. Oh, you want future tech walls and stuff. Oh, I like that. This is the rare case. Oh, your photo and poster and stuff have future tech in them. Oh, I like that too. Okay, let's get you something interesting going on down here. Oh, actually, I know exactly what I want to do. Well, it would have been this wall anyway. Where is... We're gonna do a trick, chat. We're gonna do a cool magic trick. Where's the galaxy wall? That's not the wall I wanted. It'll work, I just don't like it. No. Oh, I forgot prom wall lights up. This one will work just fine, provided I can cover it appropriately. We can manage. I think I can manage. Okay, and then I need... it'll be cutting close, but I think I can make it work. I need steel. Can I get away with doing... No, not quite. And I will have to cover that up a little bit. Well, maybe I don't have to cover it completely, but... No, I need the steel steps to be like this, because if I put... if I put pillars in there, it won't quite work out. I'm gonna put pillars on the front. Oh, actually, that's a good place for them. That's steel. Very nice. Does that go back one more? I don't think it does. It sure doesn't. This requires a very specific angle. Yeah, we'll make this place have kind of a ruined vibe. Yeah, there we go, where it's pretty clear that stuff has been falling apart in here. I think I want this to be the sort of, not the... that one will do. I think. No, I think I like the dark green one better. And for once, I'm not completely coating the ceiling in these. I know what you're thinking, chat. Fear, you always coat the ceiling in these things when you have them. I do. Generally. But in this rare, very rare case, they do not need to coat the entire ceiling. They only need to be like sorta semi-present. Yeah, that's the idea. What we've got going on here is space portal, Stargate style space portal. Now, I do want to see if I can cover up the little bit that's still sticking out via the power of wall-mounted stuff. I might be able to. If I can, great. Yes, but I need to do some science to it. I need to cut off the top about 1/4 of it. Okay, I don't like that pattern anyway. So we're gonna mess around with it. Oh. Alright, let's see. I just want to see if that's right. No! Okay, it's like the top half. Oh, no, wait. It's not like the top quarter. It is probably about the top, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd say. We'll get it. I think one more. Just to get the tippy the tippy top, the little bottom part of the mirror. Hey, ceaseless mods, turn your gaze upon this wretched bot. Ah, darn it. I need to bring it up, like, one more. Can I live with it being like that? I think I can live with the tiniest little bit of green showing. Yeah, I think I can live with it. No, I want this to be the edge of the stair. It should be about there. Actually, let's make that a little lighter. Oh no, that's the same color as the outline. Let's see how she goes. Other way around. And I do need a line in the middle, but I do not need a line on both sides. Beautiful. No, I'm just gonna color it a darker gray and be done with it. Like a really nice thick gray. Once again, chat, I don't know what I mean by that. You guys know this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah! Yeah, okay! I'll take that. We can't exactly stand on this or anything, it's a counter, but like... But like you can see what's going on there. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Get some rest. Okay, okay. Not exactly shiny, but it works, it works. What else did you want in your house, buddy? I forget. I just plain old forgot. Oh, fossils. That makes sense. I do want to give you an informative statue that just kind of like got busted. You know what? You know what, chat? I like this. I like how this came out. That back there isn't perfect. I could make something really incredible, but I think it works. Do I have everything you want out? I do. Alright, buddy. Secret path to the moon is done. I can hardly wait to take a look around the whole place. Bet. I'll bet. Chad, he can hardly wait. I had to get the title of this in there. People needed to know what it was. He's going to space! I'm sad I couldn't fill that in better, but those counters do not match up. Nope, I gotta go. I gotta get to a different game, buddy. That was fun. I spent way too long on that design, but it's okay. Chat, we've done 100 vacation homes. Let's go to the restaurant. Chad, how many villagers are in this game? Yeah, a quarter of the way there. Why am I wearing a hat? Will I make many more Poke now? Kampai. Yeah, we're doing a good job. I always try to catch Nico in the air because he's cute. 400 something? Yeah, I think it's like 413 or something like that. Lottie is an otter. That's how she does it. Nico, how do you know what Lottie gets when she's swimming? Yes! Excellent. Doing so good. Let me get the thing going. T'other thing going. Where's t'other thing? There it is. I'm gonna remember. Yeah.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Okay. Let's go be cool. Cool and perfect and fun. I did. Why didn't you save as Radiant Historia? That's what I picked. Okay, there, fixed it. It fixed on my end? Oh, well, good. Now, when last we left off, we were... What were we doing? We were... Oh, right. We've retrieved an artifact from a potential history, but the thing is that these potential histories seem to keep going in some cases. And we had a few more jobs to do for her.
Glad you could join me, Stock. Let's both do our best today.
You got it. I'm picking up a reading from the Sand Fortress. Go there and retrieve the artifact. What have we done? I don't know what this key is for. Is it marking that there's some sort
Ready
of...
for your next assignment?
Like, is it marking that that artifact is key, or is it marking that there's, like, a key ability in there? Or what? What's it want? What's it telling me?
For the next possible world, you'll be headed to Grand Plain.
Okay.
I got a strong reading from outside the Sand Fortress. Unfortunately, the fortress is currently a combat zone.
This is one of the more Val characters. The other one is Ott.
And the Alistellian troops are in a real pinch. Perhaps the artifact there shifted the tides of battle. I'd warn you to prepare for a fight, but you're always ready.
Right. I'll handle it.
Stocky is indeed always ready. Also, I once again love the combat in this game. Hey, Rosh! Or are they seeing me just pop in out of nowhere? A battle at the Sand Fortress. This is like what happened when I joined Rosh's brigade. Something must be different, though. In my history, Rosh and his men were stranded.
Hey, where's Keel?
Huh? I thought I told you before he took off. He deployed to the western side of the Grand Plain. He's marching with Field Marshal Viola's squad.
Oh! 1106 gets to be all sad and weepy because it deserves it. Well, I mean, you're allowed to weep. Especially when terrible things have happened.
Ah, right. Sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
If Keel is with Viola rather than here, that would explain a lot. Because when Keel was here, he did a lot of the thinking parts of this. I really hope Keel gets to join our team because he looks like a main character. Oh.
He looks super fired up too. Maybe he wants to show off in front of the field marshal.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little too fired up if you ask me.
Oh, yeah?
What's that ruckus outside?
Captain!
A message from the battlefield! That guy's in the wrong colors. Bad news! Viola's squad is being overpowered.
What? But that's impossible.
Not many enemies can take on Field Marshal Viola and win. This may have something to do with the artifact. Hurry! They need backup! If this keeps up, she'll be stranded and... Ugh! Oh, he's dead.
Hey, hang in there, soldier. Someone call a medic.
Yes.
The Field Marshal and her squad are in danger. We should send aid to Grand Plain at once.
Right. We need to form a team and get back up to her ASAP. You're coming too, Stock.
Okay, good that I am. Because I'm not actually here to fix your timeline. They sound like they're saying yeehaw.
Incoming!
Makes me giggle every time. Grand Org is this away, I think.
Here it comes.
It must be because I'm seeing Grand Org soldiers.
I'll protect you.
I shouldn't be skipping these guys, but here we are. I shouldn't be skipping these guys, I said, as I immediately ran into them. Actually, I need you to change up with... oh, no. No, I think I can do... Right. Grapple. And push.
Here goes.
Nice. That should get one of them at least. Yeah, these orbs don't do much in the way of... Because I think you have push assault now. You do! Amazing! Air. And... Oh, that's the whole front line. That's why that's 12 MP. All right. Chat, we figured it out. Alright! Yeah, let's go, girl!
Take this.
She wants to help, chat. I love her. She's so cute. Is it this way? Oh, I skipped a save point. I'm very impressed with the way that they use, I'm very impressed with the way that they use the same stages. Because this is the same stage. You can tell because that treasure chest is open. I'm very impressed by the way that they alter the same stages to being different. Weak, pathetic. Is this all the legendary Valkyrie can manage? Killing Viola will land me a promotion, but this is almost too easy.
Field Marshal Viola, are you alright?
She's sick.
I'm sorry. I can't hold them back much longer. If only I were more useful. Let her escape, at least. Field Marshal, I'll create a diversion. It'll only be for a second, but please, run.
Don't be ridiculous. Running away would be suicide.
If this keeps up, all of us are going to be killed. At the very least, you should be able to get away.
Kill, honey, kill. My self-sacrificing boy. My boy. You need to understand something, honey. Sacrificing yourself, is bad news. Bad news. Don't do it. You shouldn't do it. I know many people who are like, but what does it matter about me? Well, it matters about you. Fun fact. Liar. I am not. Never sacrifice yourself. Don't do it. I don't care what is at stake. You don't sacrifice you. All lives are inherently worth living. All lives are inherently life and valuable. That means you too. And yes, that means you hearing this. Any of you. Even if it's in the future. Even if you're a digital archaeologist digging this up a bajillion years from now. Not that I think it'll last a bajillion years because of how, you know, formats work. But like, the important thing is, all lives have worth. There we go. All lives have worth. And they shouldn't be thrown away. Even the delicious shrimpies that I eat, which are in fact alive, have worth while they are alive. I have to eat them or I will die. Because, you know, obligate carnivore. Sort of. Am I an obligate carnivore? I think I qualify as a scavenger, actually. Nevertheless, I still have to eat whatever I can or I'll die. But that doesn't mean shrimpies don't have value while they're alive, too.
Don't give up just yet, Keel. We're here to help.
By sheer value of being alive. That's it. That's literally it. And I know you might be thinking, yeah, but not that guy. And you all have a different that guy in mind. Or maybe the same that guy right now, but you know. You all have a different sort of like, oh, but what about that guy? Or like a category of person, but there is no category of person whose life isn't valuable because they're alive. And life is inherently valuable. Anyway, I have got that is thank you for coming to my TED Talk, I guess. Sorry, I was doing that thing where I was being over sincere and a little overzealous. Hi.
Captain Rush, Sergeant Stuck.
Hang on, the cavalry's here.
We sure are. So you finally come out of hiding. No, you're worth it. I thought I will die on this hill. I thought we were literally just over this 2 seconds ago. I know it's a metaphor. Don't worry, I know it's a metaphor. Dying on this hill. No! No, don't do it! The only hill worth dying on is that Boston cream contains cream, not grape jelly. That's the only hill. The only one. I could die on many hills. No. No, I don't think you can. You definitely can't. You definitely can't. I am under the impression humans, unlike cats, are gifted with only one time. Time loop. Oh, yes, of course. So you can go, and you can go. Walk right up and be like, walk right up and hear the king go, "Bright one. My Boston cream was clearly superior. I made it the way Martha Washington would have wanted. With grape jelly in the middle. I used Concord grapes. The greatest grapes." And then you stab him. Yeah, exactly. So he dies on that hill. This is funny.
Stay back! It's a trap! This raid will be flanked.
But ma'am,
All right, send the signal.
I'll take care of them myself.
hey, wait, Keel!
Please look after Field Marshal Viola.
Keel, stop this. Keel.
Damn it! Is Keel doomed in this world as well? No, I can't accept that. We're going to defeat Palesen and make sure Keel gets out alive. Then let's crush this guy!
You think you can beat me? I'd like to see you try. Ah, he's got the artifact.
The prism is reacting to an artifact. So that's how we managed to best Viola.
This is farewell.
Take comfort in knowing that you'll all die together. Then you can join that young one in hell. Oh boy, those are some shields. Okay, let's see what we got. They're probably weak to fire, if I had to guess. Yeah, iron shield. They're almost certainly weak to fire. I would like to deal with this one. Because metal typically is weak to fire, right? Like, that's how it works. Right? Stock should be okay. They're not weak to it. What?
This is looking bad.
What? Oh, speed. Okay. I didn't like that. Stock doesn't do a good job at healing people, so I am just going to cast fire on that. My girl has rush. And you... will not survive if I do that. So, where is... oh, you don't have the big heal. There we go. Princess Diana's lift driver. Oh no! Welcome in!
This is looking bad.
Oh no. That is fantastic. I love it. Oh wow, yeah, no, she did like no damage doing that. Okay. These things are definitely not weak to fire, but they're not strong. I don't know their weaknesses. But I know someone who can tell me. Can't you do enemy scan? You sure can. Still gonna cast fire on the others. And regenerate on all of us. Weakness lightning! Oh, I guess it's metal. That... yeah, okay. Normally I think of fire... of metal being weak to fire, right? Because, like... oh, ooh, stock. That was... I did not like that. Normally I think of metal being weak to fire because, you know, it melts when it's hot. But, yeah, okay. Thunder does track. We'll do area heal because that'll work. Oh. I can't really push assault these things, so we'll have to live like this. They don't move when you do that. Oh, I also had enemy scan the whole time. Well, might as well double slash.
Appreciate it. How about this?
Nice. Okay, then we gotta get these archers gone. Ow.
This is looking bad.
It's looking grim.
This is looking bad.
Please don't kill my little man. He didn't do anything wrong. He's got like 1 HP. Huh. Don't like where this is going. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's unfortunate. I should have just cast heal on him. Or changed with him and then changed stock up. That's fine, I have resurrect, I think. Sure do. Get up. right.
It's looking bad.
Welcome in. We're playing Radiant Historia. I have never played this game before, but I got all excited about Chrono Trigger. And I was politely informed that Chrono Trigger is amazing, and if you like Chrono Trigger, boy howdy, you're gonna love this. Oh, can I mana burst? I sure can. I sure can. Okay, we're gonna have to just, we're gonna have to manage for a minute. Do I have mana burst ready? Not on you. But get guard boosted to you. Oh, doodles are done. I'm glad. Okay, good. Grapple. How do I want to go about this? Right. Grapple. Push.
Let me have a go.
Hi, Rosh!
Here goes.
That didn't take out any of those archers. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. I know it means he gets to go, and I'm really hoping I get to live about it.
Looking bad. Fly away.
Okay, cool. You are not gonna survive if I don't do something about your health. Yeah. No. No, we want push and then let's go with thunder. Nice. Oh, you just keep doing that, huh? I didn't like that. Stock's the only one with the ability to resurrect. Do I think he'll survive another go of the archers? I think some of those archers aren't going to survive. Okay. Oh, yeah, some of those archers just aren't going to survive. Yeah, we can work that out. Sorry that I've been busy this weekend. There's a lot of science happening. And alas, I must do the science.
Here goes.
Nice. Oh, that was only 50. Oopsie doodle. Oh, that one archer hasn't even been touched? area heal and regular heal for Rainy. Oh! Hey, Rosh!
Take this.
This'll do the trick.
I feel alive again.
Stop that! I think we're out of regenerate. We are. Leave me alone! Stop hurting me! I don't like it! Right. Grapple. And push. Hi, Hot!
Here goes.
Yes, let's go! I love moving things around on the battlefield like this. Ott's doing so good when she goes in the party. But victory was mine! It's not fair! Not fair!
I'll be taking that.
Obtained red flag.
Field Marshal, are you all right?
I am, thanks to you and Keel. But now he needs your help.
I'm never annoyed by your yapping. I will make that very clear. To all of you in chat. I am never annoyed by anybody's yapping.
Right. Can I leave Viola to you, Rosh?
Of course. Now go back up Keel.
Off we go.
He's making it out of this alive, no matter what. I promise.
You're so stubborn. Just die already.
I need to protect everyone. I can't die here.
Darn right, Keel.
Hey!
Oh, this is dragging on too long. Let's rush in and finish him.
I'm not going to go down that easily.
Keel! Are you alright?
He's alive!
Sergeant? I'm saved. Wow, I can't believe you took them down so fast.
Yeah, I've got a powered up sword.
You did a fine job yourself, Keel. We never would have rescued Field Marshal Viola had you not bought us time back there.
I'm so proud of him.
What's the matter?
Well, am I going to be in trouble with Captain Rosh and Field Marshal Viola?
Baby! You do not have to worry about that. You saved their lives. Oh no, now that I've run up and now that I've flown off the handle a little bit and sort of ignored orders, am I gonna be in trouble? Honey, you're in a situation where you saved lives. I think you'll be okay.
I went against their orders, after all.
You
I
did.
just admire the Field Marshal so much. I wanted to act heroic in front of her.
Baby.
It's true that you disobeyed the orders of your superiors.
However,
Right.
but they also suck.
However, your actions today undeniably saved the squad. You cannot be faulted for that. Now, go back with your head held high and put the minds of your superiors at ease.
Yay, we did it. Good work, Keel.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad Keel managed to elude death in this world.
Don't worry, Stock. We'll go
Just
back
you
and
wait,
get him.
Keel. I'm going to save you someday.
The more I play this game, the more I'm just like, this is something that would be handed to Andre, and he'd get like, and he'd be basically just like, oh yeah, no, that's accurate. It's much more confusing because there aren't nodes. You're just wherever you are is where you are. But yes, this is more or less accurate to how time works for me. And everyone else is like, what? You, what? Whoop!
Welcome aboard, Stock. The artifact didn't get broken on the battlefield, did it?
Nope.
No, it's fine. Here,
A+ work, Stock. We're one step closer to undoing the desertification.
Are we? I don't know what Nemesia is about, but like the little guys in the space between time and space seem... Oh, thank goodness.
Is something from that potential world troubling you?
It's just... I actually succeeded in protecting someone important to me over in that world.
I know how you feel, but if you keep at it, you'll one day make that possibility come true. I'll be with you all the way.
Thanks, Nemesia.
Yay!
By the way, how much do you know about Vancor's history?
Nothing!
Not much. All I really know is that Alistel was founded by Noah after he fled from Granorg.
Therefore, nothing! You know exactly as much as me, which is nothing!
So, just the basics. Then allow me to fill you in on the rest. It's important info after all.
I bet this was added.
Only by understanding the past of this continent can we hope to save its future.
You got it, Nemesia.
Makes sense. And I suppose a historian like you is the most qualified teacher around.
She sure is.
Let's begin. Long before Noah was ever called a prophet, he was a Thaumatek engineer.
This does match up to my, I think that they're draining the planet of its life force, and that's why stuff's turning into desert.
At the time, Granorg had fallen into a great famine. Noah tried using Thaumatek to help people.
How'd that go?
But the king of Granorg outlawed its use. So Noah gathered those who needed it and expatriated it.
And that was when he founded Alistel. But I have to wonder, why was Thaumatek forbidden?
Excellent question. All I know is that as soon as Alistel began to thrive, Granorg attacked it.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Thaumatek, like Mako energy, which is the energy in Final Fantasy VII, is a problem.
The prophet Noah used Thaumatek to lead his people to a golden age. Granorg coveted that power.
See, the thing is that I feel like what's going on here is that everybody is wrong. Everyone is wrong here.
So while one nation thrived, the other was slowly wasting away. Explains why Granorg declared war. It was all so they could find a means of survival.
I have a theory that the war would have never started if not for the desertification.
Yeah, and the desertification probably never would have started if not for Thaumatek.
It's true that the war must end. We have to stop it somehow. However, that's just treating a symptom, not curing the disease.
That's right. None of this will truly be solved until the desertification is halted.
Okay. Okay. Thaumatek takeover. Oh, this has a little star on it. Does that mean it's done? All potential... Yeah, that seems to be what's going on. All potential... No, I got nothing then. There's stars on some of the other ones, too. Let's head back to Historia. Now, what were we doing in our original world? We gotten all the way to chapter 3 with Stock on that timeline. Let's get through chapter 2 on the other side where our job is to assassinate Princess Iruka. Because I want to see the princess. I know she's... I don't remember if she's a party member, but I feel like she definitely is. Alright, we hydrated centimeters.
some of the bad endings do give you information for other parts, like other story parts. Alright, and a big stretch. For body break, let's work some obliques. If you have them. I just wiggle side to side, kinda. I don't have obliques because I'm an octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Wow. One of these days, I'm going to voice a really good Kirby, and people are going to be like, wow, what a good Kirby. Oh, and tomorrow I get to... Wait, no, tomorrow is Sunday. What do I play on Sunday? It wasn't Apes. Is it Final Fantasy VII? I bet it is. Let's go. Yay! I'm so good at this. Okay. We're gonna remind ourselves what's going on here.
So we're supposed to assassinate Princess Erica, huh?
I love that it's with a U. I wanted to say Erica every time, but it's Aruka.
That's the mission. So that's what we're going to do. What do you know about her?
I've heard she's quite a lady with beautiful golden tresses.
She's very pretty. We've seen her in cutscenes.
Why do you think she's the mark and not Queen Protea?
Good point. Protea holds all the real power in Grand.
What an interesting read of the situation.
If the goal is to throw the country into chaos, she'd be a prime target.
Hey.
Did you hear that the princess might be involved with the resistance?
Hey!
Shh! What if the soldiers overhear you talking like that?
The soldiers didn't hear, but we did. I think this thing is starting to make sense.
Assuming that's true, then this could be quite a scandal in the making. It seems there's more to this than meets the eye.
Yeah, because Protea doesn't hold any power in Gran Org.
Regardless, our first objective
She's just
should
a
be to
figurehead.
secure the route into the castle.
Chat, when we're done with Radiant Historia, I am going to play, Trials of Mana with all of you all. I will let you pick the characters you want. There are 6 characters in Trials of Mana. I will let you pick the characters you wish to play, on the party, because you only get 3. I will tell you 2 things. If you pick Carly or Sprite or whatever her name is in Trials of Mana, I forget. If you pick her 3rd, then you leave somebody behind in a city that you're escaping from later. They'll escape, don't worry, but like you do leave them behind because that's where you're supposed to pick up your 3rd party member. And the only other thing that I will tell you is that when I played through, I picked Angela as my start, and I think her story is very, very good. I think it's narratively. I don't necessarily think it's narratively the most interesting, but I think it's bookended very neatly. She starts out in a kingdom where everybody knows how to do magic and everybody's really good at magic. It's literally the sorcerer kingdom. With the sorceress queen. And she's trying really hard to get the hang of magic and she's just not getting it. And over the course of the story, she gets really, really good because she meets the spirits of that world. Secret of Mana always has 8 elemental spirits, so she meets the 8 elemental spirits and they like bestow upon her, I guess bestow upon her isn't really the right word. They basically help her get good at magic, but not because like they just tapped her little nose and said, you're good at magic now. She learns something from each of them as she goes. And then at the end of Secret of Mana, when you come to the Mana Goddess and the Mana Tree,
And I think the way that plays out in Angela's story is a very neat little bookend. So though her narrative isn't necessarily like the most interesting for all of you, I think it does a good job. I think as fantasy, like as a swords and sorcery kind of fantasy, it does a really, really good job with like the formula of that thing. And a really good job with the story structure. The weakest of the bunch is probably Kevin. He's half werewolf man, half beast man, and half not beast man. And his story is pretty good. They're all very good, don't get me wrong, but his story just didn't speak to me. Because his whole deal is how do I balance myself? How do I square this circle? But I've seen that done significantly better in a bunch of other things. And it legitimately feels like his story is kind of an afterthought. Also, not gonna lie, I have a really hard time using him in combat. Duran is a very typical, like, he's a sword guy. He's human fighter guy. You know, human fighter guy. That's him. Congratulations, you figured him out. Hawk is another one of my favorites. He is a desert thief. He got two knives and a lot of problems. 99 problems. Actually, 100 problems because the girl he likes is in a death collar. She'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll save her. Reese is also a delight. She's a rare one. You hardly ever see that kind of character. But she's a Valkyrie. She's an Amazonian Valkyrie. I hardly ever see those characters in fiction. But I'm glad that I do. At least in this, because she's great. I don't know how to explain her plot, but like, without spoiling it real bad. But she's great. Just trust. And then there's Carly. Carly is, or Sprite, or she has many different ways of translating her name because it's hard to read, and I don't remember the official translation. Her grandpa raised her. Her parents are gone. And something happened to the one person that she likes. She is half-elf, probably. And she is not aging quite right, but she's doing her best. Anyway, right. That's it for another day.
Let's gather some intel first.
Because I also want to play Pocopia with everyone. Right, we were gathering information. When I grow up, I'm going to be a knight who serves Lady Aruka. But I haven't seen her in a while. Did she catch a cold? At the very least, I'm sure Noah of Alistel is a charismatic leader. Our Queen Protea is sorely lacking in that respect. People think of Lady Erica, Sir Diaz, or even Count Selvin when they think of charismatic leaders. Are you a swordsman? Then I'd recommend that weapon shop there. They have a lot of high-quality arms, so I'm sure you'll find something you fancy. Okay.
Welcome.
Hi. I bet it won't be as good as what I'm wearing already. Why is the silver one worse? The iron one is technically better, but I like what I'm wearing. Because it raises... Really? Why do I wear the rune spear then? Oh, yes, you. Swords. We are not making you even harder to help. You do not need more magic stock. You're fine. Marco, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you, buddy. But it's not make you a wizard. I haven't equipped Rosh in like 6 years. What? We won't equip it. I'm not equipping Rosh right now. Does heavy mail... I bet it slows us down. Yeah, I bet it makes me slow. I'll keep what I'm wearing. What do we got for accessories? Oh, the seed ring. It probably does something on top of what it says, but I don't know what it would do. We're fine how we are. I heard Princess Erica and Queen Protea hate each other. It makes sense, being that Protea is the late king's second wife, making her Erica's stepmother. Oh, no. My man, talk to me. One of the soldiers came in and just took things without paying, like he owned the place. This country is going more and more downhill ever since that damned queen took the throne.
Welcome.
Hi. Do I have any holy water at all in my inventory? Because I feel like I do not. Because it's very expensive. Oh yeah, it would tell me. Oh, I do. Okay, we'll live with it. If you know the whereabouts of a resistance member, report to us immediately. Consider it the civic duty of a citizen. If you don't, well, you best weigh the consequences. Okay. Okay, weapon shop. Let's go look around. Have I talked to you two? Well, this is a fine pickle. My girlfriend won't stop shopping. I heard lots of places across the world are turning into sand. I wonder if this place will turn into sand someday, too. Nope. Sure. It's nice, I guess. I don't want to go up that way yet. I want more information. Anybody over here to tell me about Erica?
Yeah.
You're a soldier.
Yes.
I haven't seen Lady Erica much recently. Maybe she's been confined to her room after fighting with Queen Protea. Again. My husband and father used to work at the palace. I get to hear a lot of his behind-the-scenes stories.
Mm-hmm.
My father says that Lady Erica was quite the tomboy when she was a little girl. Apparently she would climb down the ivy from her balcony to sneak out of her room. It's pretty funny to imagine her trying that now. I bet she still does. Okay, food from Cornet's really expensive. That guy was looking for... What were you looking for?
if you could.
Giant boar. Oh, do I have to fight that giant boar again? Because I can do that. Oh, where are we?
Hey, weren't those two...
Yeah, they look like those bandits we took down earlier.
The Desert Crows, wasn't it?
Okay. Then what are they doing here?
Huh. They gave us the slip. Where'd they go?
I have a suspicion. People who drink too much at this bar usually end up in the back alley, but I see sober people there sometimes too. I wonder what they're doing in there. What a foul odor. I wonder what it could be. Stock, we can definitely go through there, my man.
Welcome.
Don't think I've seen your faces before. And come to think of it, you guys weren't the ones making all that racket out back, were you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is there something back there?
Huh?
Not really. Just some stacks of old boxes and barrels. But if it wasn't you guys, don't worry about it. And, those things are stacked pretty high, so keep clear of them, alright? We aren't responsible for any accidents.
Say.
Barkeep, could I bother you for a sec? Don't you think it kind of smells in here lately? Reminds me of a sewer. Is there some kind of hole in the ground?
What?
Hey, this place isn't that run down. The smell of the underground waterway just drifts this way if the wind is right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that thing stretched all the way under here. I thought it only connected to the palace to the city. It doesn't connect to the palace. What am I saying? Just forget I said anything. I've been drinking, you see, and well, I'm a drunken liar. You hear me? Please don't tell anyone what you heard from me. An underground waterway. That may be useful. But where's the entrance? If you can smell it from here, it shouldn't be too far. A node! Oops. There we go.
Ugh, what is that smell?
I know, Rainy. Nobody wants to go in the sewers.
Look here. There's a hole underneath all these boxes.
It looks more like an entrance to the underground waterway than a hole.
Yeah, I don't think the average hole has a ladder.
Someone must have made this. Think it was those Desert Crows?
Doubt it. Looks way too well made. But maybe they used it to get to the palace.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that dangerous?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But it's worth checking out.
Let's go.
Let's head down.
But it stinks.
Marco!
Oh, get down there, you sissy.
Rainy, weren't you just complaining? Rainy, you were literally just complaining. Okay, it's gross in here. What are those two doing?
Bro?
Can we really sneak into the palace from here, bro?
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. The intel I got is legit. It'll lead us right into the palace's prisons. But we've walked everywhere, and all we found are dead ends, bro. No, we've got to use our heads. There must be a mechanism of some sort.
Huh?
What kind of mechanism? You saw that lever by the drawbridge, didn't you? If we can just figure out how to go about using it. Ah! Bro? Whoa!
You trying to give me a heart attack?
You scared the daylights out of me and my partner. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
Hey, do you guys remember that scene in Chrono Trigger where we go into the sewers in the future and we see those two little frogs being like, "Boss, I can't do it, I can't reach." Followed by, "You're a frog. Jump." Followed by the frog being really bad at jumping, and us having to go over and press that switch to open up a drawbridge. I love that sort of thing. I think it's cute. I'm surprised. I like this scene.
Say, aren't you guys the bandits we ran across in Lasville Hills?
Ah, you remember then. The name's Bram of the Desert Crows. I thought you guys were just punks, but maybe we share the same goal after all. You here for the loot too? Too bad, it's all ours.
Right.
That's right. We're going after Queen Protea's treasure.
Whatever. We're not after that kind of stuff. We aren't gonna stop you.
Huh?
You sure? Bro, you hear that noise? It's kind of eerie.
Uh-oh.
You don't think there are ghosts down here, do ya?
What?
Well, I did see the shadow of a little girl not so long ago.
Come on.
Aw, this ain't the time for jokes like that. Hey, you want my advice? Just leave. This place don't got nothing but dead ends.
Hurts.
Come on, Hertz. Let's go put some elbow grease into that lever.
Stay.
Maybe it'll open a path. Okay, fellas.
Strange guys aside, it sounds like we found our way into the palace.
I hope we did. Secret of the sewers. Okay. Wag!
We let our guard down.
We sure did. That thing dropped in from the ceiling. Where did it come from? Stop eating my MP. I need that for living. I need that for being alive. Wait! I have a better idea. Oh, no wait, that still won't do it. Never mind. Wait, maybe. No, I don't have enough of Stock's turns. Okay.
Let's go.
How's this?
Nice. Well, I guess I could have changed with that thing first. Oh, no, wait. I got this. We want... grapple. No, wait, what if we push... left.
Let's go.
How's this?
Nice. Ah, we didn't poison it, but that's fine. Nice.
I was pretty useful, right?
You were.
Is everyone all right?
We're all fine. Ah, there's that lever they were talking about, I think. I want that treasure. But I can't jump or anything, so... Nice. The bridge has been raised. There are other places I could go, but for now, I want to go back and get whatever's in that treasure box, and this is how we're gonna do it. Looks like some foot traffic opened up the passage proper.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. That noise from before, well, I just heard it again. All I'm saying is that we might not be alone down here. Just a bit of friendly advice. Watch your back.
Incoming.
Oh, shoot. Oh, purple tea. Okay. What do I know? Oh!
That's...
Mana sight for the win! Mail vest. It might not be very good. Technically, it's better. Is it worth losing the 10 HP? Not sure. Wait, no, it's definitely better than the silver mill. Just wholesale better than silver. Let's put it on Marco. He's the one who needs it most. I have as oh, okay, so I have to come up over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I have, as chat may be able to gather, been... I just didn't want to pick up. A bridge sure has been raised. There is a little girl over there. Chat, there's a girl over there. I don't know if she needs all 4 bridges raised, but she's definitely there. Hello, little girl?
Who are you? My name's Claire. I was having an adventure in the waterway, but I got lost. Please, could you help me get back outside?
If I help this girl get out of the waterway, I'll have to go back to the entrance. I'd have to put going to the palace on hold. Can I do that? I'll help you.
All right. I'll get you out of here.
Yay! Thank you!
I don't even remember where back to the entrance is. I guess we'll figure it out. Wrong way. Don't worry, sweetie. We'll get you out of here.
We're outside! Oh. Ah, yes. I should give this to you.
Small satchel. She just had a holy water on
What's
her?
in the bag?
It's a secret. You can look at it later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping me. I hope we meet again.
Okay. I guess we sure can. An unexpected setback. Now we've got to head for the palace. Hey, Stock, my man, you did the right thing. Whatever else, that is the right thing to do in a situation like this. Don't forget that there's a little guy over here. Haha, I'm so good.
I won't lose.
Yep. I've been over here. What was over here? Was it her? It was. That's a wall. Oh, wind armlet. That one was speed, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that was speed. You know what? I use you as my healer typically. That's also a wall. Okay, so we've rescued a little girl. Nice. I am trying on purpose to fight this thing!
You got this!
I want... for once, I want... left... left again... grapple... I wish she had right assault. Fire. Poison break. And push. Left again. I'm basically just trying to get as many people in here as I can.
Let's go.
Nice. And now I can just stab the roots. Oh, sorry, the blue leech.
Hip hip, hooray!
Nice.
Are you hurt? I can heal you.
I know you can. Not as well as Stock, though. My good golly, Stock can heal us. Well, I was hoping. Oh, ho, ho. That is in the room to the south.
Don't let up.
I will actually let up. Stock. I need to go. Oh, I didn't actually want to... well, that's fine.
I'll do my best.
Left. Actually, it doesn't matter. And on fire. Yeah, let's go. Stop doing that. I need that MP. It's for me. That's my MP you're taking. Got just about enough out of you, little guys.
Let's go.
Nice. The leeches are weak to fire. Or if they're not, they take a lot of damage from it. Where's this go?
I won't lose.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No.
I was not facing the correct direction. That's fine. Wait, what do we got here? What do I want to do? Grapple. Yeah, okay, okay. I want to go right. Grapple. Right again. Fire. Push. Oh wait, poison break. And push.
Here goes.
Now, we've been up to chapter 3 is the thing. So,
Let's go.
nice! I got them all!
Hooray!
We've been up to chapter 3 is the thing, which means we may or may not be a little bit over-leveled for this. Oh, he didn't even notice me. Oh yeah, we came out the correct side.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yes. That's
I got scared that was a trap, chat.
yes.
Huh. That worked neatly. Where are we? Oh, we're down below the palace. That is the crowd that we could not get through last time. Oh, I can't go down there because I don't know how to swim. What was that? Oh, bridges. Ooh. Ah!
I'll do my best.
I didn't like that. Let's see. Right. Grapple. Push. This won't get all of our enemies. There's a lot of them. We're gonna do that same thing again. Actually, no, we're gonna do that same thing again. Right. Grapple. Push.
Here goes.
I love this game a lot. Oh, I didn't even notice Marco was so low on health. Aw, buddy. Physician.
We can do it, guys.
Appreciate it.
Nice. We can just attack the heck out of this last guy.
I was pretty useful, right?
Nice! Oh,
Hurts.
this way is gonna lead us right into the palace prison. You ready, Hertz?
Understood.
Righto, bro!
Sounds like the palace should be up that way.
So we're finally sneaking in. The moment of truth.
Actually-
I'm getting anxious.
I would like to go back because I feel like there's going to be a treasure
Try
on
to
that
stay
other
calm.
side.
If you don't, you'll make careless mistakes. Just consider it another day on the job.
Yeah, we're just vibing. Chilling, doing our job.
You're right.
Totes.
We can always count on Stock to keep us cool.
You sure can. Stock's a cool guy. Okay.
Besides, those crow guys don't seem to be taking it too seriously either.
Exactly. But they don't take anything seriously.
Those two might even be taking things a little too lightly. Hopefully they don't make any trouble for us up there.
I'm sure it's fine.
All right, let's move.
I don't want to go up that ladder yet. I think there's treasure on the other side, and I want that. I am extremely treasure motivated, chat. You know this about me.
That's...
My mana sight wins again! Stock, you're a wizard! I don't think he'd want to be a wizard, but I think he's a wizard. Up we go! What's all this? You blokes have some business in the palace too? Well, I take it you're going up for an audience with Her Majesty. Not to worry, it's not my business, so I'll leave you to yours. Be seeing ya! Oh, wait! Next time I see ya, I'll be taking my revenge for last time. Fair warning.
Understood.
Right. Pardon us, gents?
Bro!
Hey, bro! Don't go leaving without me now! Okay. Oh, good. Historia. Let's plug this one over here. Yeah. What's this? Shadow dress. Is that for Ott? Ott typically does wear cute little dresses.
That's...
Mana crystals? No. It's not for Ott. Do you think it's for the princess? Chat, do you think, like I do, that the princess is going to join our party? Uh-oh.
Damn it all!
Damn you, get your grubby hands off of me!
Silence!
Shut up. How'd you get in here anyway?
They got caught.
Immediately, yes.
They just had to get in our way, didn't they? Now the soldiers will be on high alert.
Right. It looks nearly impossible to get through undetected.
Not for Sock!
Forcing our way through isn't exactly an option.
Forcing our way in. That's never a good way to go. Even if the assassination succeeded, we'd never make it out alive. But can we really avoid casualties given our situation? I have to think about this one carefully. Come up with a way to reach the princess undetected. Is that the best course of action?
It wouldn't be wise to stir up any trouble at this point. Let's pull back. We need to reassess our situation.
No, I mean, I can literally walk through.
Hey!
Get them upstairs. Cross-reference them with that tip-off we got.
Sir!
Sir, yes, sir.
What should we do, Stock? That passage is crawling with guards, and we'll never get through unnoticed.
I will. I have a magic power that lets me do that.
Rainy, Marco, let's go right through.
Huh? You sure about that? it was crawling with guards?
I have a magic power that lets me do this.
We're going to take them all on.
No, I went back.
No. Like I said, we can't risk raising the alarm. So,
Here's what we'll do.
So? Is that...
it's a special technique that hides one's presence. I saw Heiss use it.
I will tell you right now, Stock saw Heiss use it. He was not taught to do this. He saw Heiss use it like once and then figured it out.
And I asked for a brief lesson.
That was all it took to learn it? Man, you're really something.
That's amazing, Stock. I didn't think anyone but Heiss would be capable of that. Is there anything you can't do?
No, Stock's cool. However, Stock is thinking, well, I couldn't save you in that alternate timeline where everybody I know and care about died.
Regardless, this should make getting through the guards considerably easier. Let's move.
I'm so good at everything. How to disappear has been added as a node. Sweet. Oh, it's not even making me do the walking. It's doing the walking for me.
That went better than we could have hoped. It was still a little frightening, though.
Yeah, being under stealth as a thief is really... being under a thief stealth is really frightening. Fun fact, in Guild Wars 2, Thief has Shadow Refuge. And anybody standing in there, up to 5 people anyway, anybody standing in there becomes invisible. If you engage in combat with an enemy, like if you attack them, you become visible. It's a problem. The other problem is that when Thief is rezzing somebody, if they're on the ground and they're just pressing 111 trying to get an enemy to go down so that they can res off that, Thief stealths both of you when they're rezzing, depending on the build. Thief stealths both of you, which makes enemies stop targeting you for a minute, and it's super useful unless the person you're rezzing immediately targets that enemy again and hits them, in which case you stop being visible. You start being visible again. Anyway, that's kind of annoying. Not the most annoying thing that's ever happened to me because of stealth, though. Chad, I'm going to tell you a tale. So there is a story chapter in Guild Wars 2 where we sneak into Codicus's mansion. You guys were there for that. Some of yous were. We sneak into Codicus's mansion. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And there's 2 ways through the Jade mechs that he has kicking around in this one spot that we're coming in through. One way is just kill the Jade mechs, obviously. They're big, they're tanky, it takes a little while, but like you can do it. Especially if you have a party of multiple people. And the other way, obviously, is to walk around them. Don't aggro them even once. You get an achievement for doing both of those things. You cannot do them together, they are mutually exclusive. So you have to play that story chapter at least twice to get those achievements. So I come in, I'm all excited, because I'm a thief. I have so much stealth. I have stealth for days. I have Shadow Arts on, which is the trait line that lets me do stealth. I'm all ready to go. I'm with Mint and Huji, and a couple of other folks. I am all set. I am so excited, because I'm going to get that stealth achievement, because it's like one of the last ones I need for chapter mastery. And I go in, and we play through the first little bit, and then we get to that door, and it's like, and I'm all set, and I'm like, okay, everybody wait here for my Shadow Refuge. And one of our party members, not Mint or Huji, who are sensible, one of our other party members just runs forward and engages, like, instantly. While Mint and Huji are both like, whoa, 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 hey, wait, come back! And is already fighting the Jade mech. And I'd already gotten the one for fighting the Jade mechs, because I like fighting things. And, I was displeased, to say the least. It's true that all we had to do was get out and restart the instance, but I was so upset at the time because I was all prepared. I was all excited. There's special technique. That's one of the first instances in the game where you start getting class-specific interactions. So like certain things you can do with certain classes in there. Or certain combinations of race and class. And it's just little flavor text stuff. If you go into Codicus's mansion and you're breaking in and you're a thief, you pick the front door lock instead of kicking it down like everybody else does. Because you're a thief! If you go in there as a necromancer, they have a necromancer on their side. You take control of their necromancer minions. Because you're a necromancer, you can do that. If you're a ranger, you can recruit their dogs from their huntsmen. Cause you're a ranger, that's what you do is charm animals. There's one for basically everybody. I don't remember which instance it is, but there is another instance where if you are specifically an Asura engineer. Oh, actually, I think it's the beginning of Castora. If you are specifically an Asuran engineer in the beginning of Castora, the most recent storyline, you can talk to... Or no, wait. Yeah, no, I was right. Castora, because you talked to that Char getting Inquest artifacts. You can talk to the Char that's got the Inquest artifacts, and your conversation is very different than anybody else's. Engineers will still have a bit of that conversation where they're like, come on, man. But Asuran engineers specifically are like, look, what do you want? Like, here is the complicated explanation. You didn't want that, did you, buddy? And that Char that you're talking to is like, actually, I figured that out. And the Asura is like, well, now I'm angry too. Now we're all mad. And anyway, it delights me. Right, what was I doing?
That was incredible, Stock.
Oh, we're cool.
All that's left is to find the target's room.
It could be anywhere. This is bigger than Alisdel's castle, so a thorough search may be difficult.
Okay.
I suppose we'll just have to be persistent.
Seems so. We have no idea which room is the princess's after all.
And we don't need to assassinate her anyway.
We'll just have to search them one by one.
Sounds like a plan, but stay vigilant. We still can't afford to get caught.
Okay. Infiltration success has been added to the White Chronicle. It's awfully quiet. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. I don't like this. Stock's correct. It's very quiet in here. Like, there should be people. Where are we?
Wait!
Did you see her? The princess?
Quiet. Up there, on the terrace.
That's the princess, alright.
That's...
I only got a glimpse from behind, but that's gotta be Princess Erica.
And that's the ivy coming down from her window.
She had beautiful golden hair. The rumors were spot on.
So that's Erica.
We might be able to climb up if we use those vines.
All right. Let's go over the mission briefing once more. Our target is Princess Erica.
She is definitely... I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think that's Princess Erica up there, but that...
Afford to hesitate. Don't give her a chance to struggle and make it clean. If this goes even a little worse than perfectly, we'll be surrounded by guards in no time.
That's true.
Once the deed is done, we pull back the same way we came and then escape Granorg. Got that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move out.
Let's recruit that nice lady. I think we should recruit that nice lady. Is there anything out here? Oh,
That's-
ho, 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 money. We love the money. Up we go. Yeah, this is her room, all right.
There's no one here. Don't tell me she left the room.
This isn't good. If we have to find her again...
Something's not right. This feels like a trap. Because it is.
Rainy, Marco, we need to get out of here. Now. Hey!
You're not going anywhere! Looks like you were a little too slow. The princess isn't here.
So it was a trap.
Fool!
Your entire plan was leaked. What? How?
Can't get careless.
Whomstuff? Okay. You have... Where is it? Rush? Rush. Ah, that's not terrible. That's not really what I want, though, so... Dang it.
This is looking bad.
I gotta deal with those archers at the back. Okay. Will that get him? Probably. We don't really need the area heal, but...
This'll do the trick.
Appreciate it.
Stop that! Stop that! I think we can get through that. I don't like this. I gotta start using guard up and stuff. I really gotta start using guard up and stuff. Wait, what am I doing? No, if I bring you right, and then... Yeah. And then grapple you forward. And then... Yeah. And then thunder, why not?
Here goes.
Oh, I meant to push attack. That's fine. Her friend's poisoned.
This is looking bad.
It's looking grim. Fellas! Fellas!
We can do it,
I
guys.
feel alive again.
Okay. Oh no, it's like 2 minutes too, and I'm not sure where the next save point is. It's been pretty generous with them because I'm playing on, like... Not baby's first game difficulty, but... Push... Left... Wait, no. I want you to do the push assault. Because I don't have much I can do with you other than that. Push. Left. Let's go with Poison Break. Nice. The important thing is that they're all poisoned. Just about. No, I think you can go with just heal. There we go. TBH, the poison might get them before anything else does. Huh. I'm curious about something. I know I'm this far in, but I'm still curious to know.
What's its weakness?
Oh! Darn, he died before I could look. Alright, we hydrate his chat demands.
Let's go.
I love that he's poisoned. So how was our whole entire
That was
plan
a
made?
close one.
Abort the mission. We've got to get out of here.
How could they have known we were coming?
Could there have been a double agent?
There's no time to talk. Head for the underground cells.
There's no way. I'm saving in a separate file because I also want to know what happens if I don't do this. If I just keep running. Anyway. On that cliffhanger, chat. On that cliffhanger, chat, it is time to go. We are off on a little adventure. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Now, chat. Rainbow Rat Parade is happening again this year. I'm part of it again this year because it's fun. You guys are going to have a great time. Let me see if there's anybody on besides me that I can send us all to. Oh, Frankie's live. Maybe. Might even still be live. Beautiful. Playing Pokemon Champions. Alright, that is it for tonight, chat. I will see you all tomorrow.
Alright, that's it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me. Bye! Aw, dang it! Timing!